In this video, I'm going to teach you a technique that you can use right now to simplify your trading. One of the things that I'm always trying to do is give myself an advantage, right? And going back through my notes, and it's interesting because, there was kind of a common theme on some of them. Align your strategy with market posture. And again, let's talk about daily, okay? Discussing market posture, we always look for our intermediate term posture first, right? Is the blue above the pink, which is the 8 exponential above the 34. A very easy way to determine your intermediate term trend is the blue stacked above the pink. They're only valuable when they are either trending up or trending down. When they start to go flat, they're no longer valuable. On market posture, we're going to dive into short term. Short term is critical. Now, I'm not discussing day trading, okay? So if you're short-term trading and you're day trading, different animal all by itself. I'm talking more about right this moment in this video on the daily time frame. When we're talking about short-term posture is the hardest one to get, right? We talk about highs and lows. And if you see here, these green boxes, they represent highs and lows. So you got to know how to determine what is a high. Now, we've already got a low, so the next progression is a high. So now look where we're at in the S&P 500, and we're about to fire. We're breaking resistance. Whenever we get anything other than higher highs and higher lows, it shifts to neutral. But because we're breaking high, I'm now neutral to bullish. And I will be full-blown bullish once we pull back and bounce. And the reason why your short-term posture matters so much is the TTM squeeze is a short-term trading strategy. So what we're trying to do is match our short-term posture with when do we trade the squeeze and when do we not. Is that making sense? If you're going to trade the daily time frame, and that's why I stress the word daily time frame, this stuff is the game changer. We always want to ask ourselves, what is the broad market doing? And then we trade based on what it's doing. For example, since the market is at resistance, we need to align our strategy with what the market's doing. So right now, when I look at this, I think to myself, okay, the market can break out and run for a couple days.